Hi out there, all of you figure lovers. This is TJ. I am coming to you from GoFigureNews.com, and today we have something a little bit different. It's kind of a feature on a company from up in beautiful New England in the grand state of Maine. Now, as a former New Englander myself, I have had many wonderful trips up there. However, I've only recently discovered that there is an interesting toy maker up there, and they are the Skelton Crew Studio. Now, they create a whole bunch of different things, and we are going to take a look at a little smattering of those items that they've created for you, the public. And the first thing that we are taking a look at, when it arrives, he's one of our favorite characters of all time. He comes in a plastic bag, and of course, it is Cthulhu. Now, it's not just any Cthulhu, this is C for Cthulhu. Now, as I show you the top of his head with his bunches of eyes, he's got eyes in the back of his head. This actually comes from the board book by the title, C is for Cthulhu. And he comes with a cute little tag that looks like, of course, the character himself. And on here, you can visit cisforcthulhu.com. Of course, this is the Lovecraft character from way back when, who's been just popping up all over the place in different figures and toys. We have an action figure that we're going to take a look at sometime in the next week or two that depicts this guy. Now, this is the first time I've seen him as a plushie before, but this is the first time I've seen him in this color and in this level of cuteness. So if you have little ones, they'll probably think that he's adorable, but of course, you know, with his little bat wings, he's sort of an octopus and a man and a demon all mixed into one. These eyes are actually stitched, so they're kind of, I guess you could call that, embroidered onto the top of the head. It's a very well made plushie. He's got his claws on his toes. The fabric on the wings is a slightly different color than the body. Of course, it's this wonderful neon green. And to get more information about the company that is putting these out, it's Skelton, Skelton, crewstudio.com. So give them a click and take a look at what they're putting out. This right here is from the BPRD Artifact Archive collection with Mike Mignola. So I'm going to open this up, and it looks like it's on some type of a canvas. I wonder if it's a bounty map or something like that. Let's open it up and take a look. Oh, this is really interesting. It looks as though it is a map, and it is printed on this sort of fabric. It's really nice. It's the Black Forest, Welcome Toys, dark. It's got some teddy bears on there. Who else is on there? It's got a very nice soft quality, and the print is also soft. It's probably one of those photo prints, but it doesn't have any of that weird photo residue, you know, that plasticky residue. And he is down here. It reads Brooklyn, but backwards, 1944. And there's all sorts of mapping details. There's is that a revolver? That's maybe some type of a gun, or let me see here. Well, if you are into pirates and into gold doubloons and treasure, you'll be totally interested in this item here. This is really cool. I like the way it's presented, and it's not your typical collectible. This is really handcrafted. Many of the items that they put out from Skelton Crew are, in fact, handmade. Now, it looks like they probably, I would assume for this, it looks like it's hand cut as well. They probably do a limited edition. So this video is going to be part one of a story that I will link below, and you'll be able to read on Go Figure News some additional information about these objects. And of course, inside in this lovely velvet bag from IDW Publishing and Skeleton Crew Studio is a lock and key. It's a head key from Legacy Edition 2, and it comes in this nice velvet bag, which is printed on both sides, and it comes with this nice tag, and then inside you've got the key, possibly to the treasure that is here on the map. So follow me here. Here we have a copper and brass colored key, and this comes as a wonderful item that I believe is part and parcel with the map. Absolutely gorgeous, and as you can see, the head here has a wonderful drawing. I hope you can see that. I'm going to try to show that off with the eye being punched out, so it's just, you can see right through the eye, and you can kind of get a feel for sort of the electronics of the brain by looking at this. Printed on both sides, the key to the secret treasure. Lastly, from our friends up in Maine, is a little box that says BPRD. Let's see, it's got a catalog number, a description. It's a charm against demonic animals. Can you see the running theme here? It's got a sign in and sign out log on the back, which is kind of cute. A do not tamper with seal, and a BPRD listed here. Date borrowed, February 17th, 1945. Location, Vatican City. Collected by Dr. Howard Eaton. And when you open it up, fiction, not to us, the Artifact Archive Collection, exclusively from Skeleton Crew Studio. There is some of that kind of hay, fake hay. And then underneath, it says Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense, Artifact Archive. Cornelius Agrippa's Charm, catalog number 86472. I am opening her up. Okay. This is very nicely pieced together of all the items thus far. I really like that you open it up and there's a tag, and the tag reads the same information that you saw on the box, just making sure that it's boxed and tagged. And then you pull away some of this cotton, and in this sort of cotton bag, which is embranded with BPRD, oh, it is nice. It is really nice. It's kind of a, wow, it's really heavy. I don't know if this is silver, what this is made of, but it is a limited edition. And it's numbered. So this is number 228 of 5,000. They're only making 5,000 of these for the Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense. It's a very heavy, almost like an ankh, that you would wear around your neck. Right, and I'm able to get it around. Oh, wow, that's very weighty. So you know it's there. This is a really wonderful set of objects that all interrelate. And I am so glad to have discovered Skeleton Crew in the process. So have a look at this and the article, which will be connected where I will interview some folks behind the scenes at Skelton Crew, so that you can both see the objects and then we can get the story of what actually is behind the secrets of their studio up in Maine. Thank you for watching. This has been TJ. Over and out for now, but we'll see you real soon, and don't forget to subscribe.